I want to remind Soulja Boy, you ain't got no motherfucking ops.
What's good, RIZZLE fam? Charleston White and Soulja Boy have not been so friendly with each other in the last couple of months. After Charleston White publicly disgraced Soulja on social media and maced him in person, Soulja Boy decided to send a defiant message to Charleston White, letting him know what's up. So what's the matter with these two? Where'd this whole beef between C-Dubs and Soulja even start? Well, Soulja Boy's gone to Miami for his upcoming Rollin' Loud performance. One day he bumped into Charleston White at Collins Avenue. Soulja was with the security team and it was about 12 of his guys next to him. They supposedly approached Charleston and Soulja Boy told him that he wanted to talk to him. As they got close, Soulja addressed Charleston. Charleston just took out his pepper spray and maced Soulja and his guards. After that, the whole security team and Soulja just couldn't see anything and Charleston got away from there after that. But of course, there's more to it. Let's get into the details. Why did Soulja want to talk to Charleston? Well, Charleston completely went off on Soulja during one of his interviews for Say Cheese. In the interview, Charleston was asked to speak his opinion about the fact that a lot of Soulja Boy ops like Young Dolph, Trouble, Draco the Ruler, they're all passed away. According to the interviewer, Soulja said,
"We went out like hoes. My ops don't exist no more."
When Charleston heard this, he had a lot of things to say about Soulja. He lost his mind after he heard this comment. He went on to say,
Soulja Boy, Crunchy Black said he was a punk. Yeah, Crunchy Black still here. Yeah, my Country Black talk real bad about that. Man, listen. I want to remind Soulja Boy, you ain't got no motherfucking ops. You ain't none of what you professing to be, Soulja Boy.
We all know how much Charleston White likes to talk about rappers who pretend to be something they aren't. And it's what he does. Making bold statements is what he got his career as a YouTuber as, and it's also what fuels his actions as an activist. Sometimes he's right, sometimes he ends up a hypocrite, but that's just life right there. With that being said, it was only a matter of time before Soulja would end up on Charleston's crosshairs. Switching gang sides, paying for protection, talking about gangster life, even though he's super far from it, well, those are all no-goes in the eyes of Charleston. He had to call him out, and he sure as hell did. Having such a big mouth, Charleston attracted a lot of attention with that interview on Say Cheese. This comment has found Soulja's address, obviously. He knew that it would, so once Soulja noticed Charleston in Miami, something had to happen. We can't say for sure what was Soulja's intention, but perhaps he wanted to talk to Charleston and perhaps see an end to this beef that Charleston started.
And doing the dashboard, stop talking about Big Draco, stop saying my name.
However, they never really got into talking. As soon as Charleston saw 12 dudes coming up on him, he assumed that there wouldn't be much talking going on, so he immediately thought about how he'd get out of that since it was the first thought that came to him. Charleston realized that he was actually in danger. He was ready to mace Soulja and his guards as soon as they got a little bit closer. According to his own confession, Charleston said he's a tactical dude, and he thought about how he's going to spray him from the second he saw him.
Critically thinking, okay, if they going to this store, nope, they didn't turn right, they coming straight for you. Okay, it's on. Now it ain't no time to think. Now it's time to respond.
Is there any words exchanged?
Yeah, he said, I want to talk to you. And I don't say nothing.
After Soulja and his entourage boxed Charleston to the corner, he maced the whole group of the people in front of him. He maced them twice. First time spraying their eyes and second time spraying their noses and mouth. There was even a video of him doing it in Snapchat, but it was quickly removed from the internet, according to Charleston. A lot of people are thinking, why use mace? Well, he used mace because he thinks it's the most badass tool you can get out there if you want to defend yourself properly. He spoke about it later, explaining,
the baddest of the baddest to lay down behind some mace. Ask your daddy. It's the baddest of the baddest. And then when a gets you and you don't know it's coming, boy, when it's your mom with it and you don't know it's coming, and it don't kill you, it's just burning. You can't even wipe it, it burn worse. It's just burning. You got to get out of there.
And he's got hella people on YT thinking it's a good thing too. Look at some of the comments. This man is just unstoppable. Ha! Fully support Charleston's actions. After he maced him, all he knew is he had to run away from there, so he did. Was it okay for Charleston to just spray this whole Soulja gang like that? Well, we can't even really blame him. He was afraid that in the moment, he didn't know if he had any other choice. So, even though he wasn't alone and there was another guy with him, he still had to do it. Was Soulja really gonna hurt Charleston? Probably not, but there's just no way that Charleston could have known that, because he just sprayed him with mace. In any case, that was the end of the whole incident. Now, this is how Charleston White described the incident and how it went down from his angle. Everyone has their own side of the story, right? So Soulja Boy told his side of the story too, and according to him, things developed a little bit differently that day in Miami. Soulja had a defiant message for Charleston and quite a few things on his mind. This is what Soulja said to him.
Man, I don't want no smoke with none of you niggas. If I knew that you was gonna get on the internet, talk all this gangster shit, this crazy shit, and reach in your girl purse and start spraying pepper spray in the air, running while you like it's a trail, running with pepper spray. What the fuck?
Soulja Boy was laughing because Charleston is acting all gangster on the internet, but when in person, he's scared to talk to him, so he has to use pepper spray against him. Like he said it himself, if he knew he had been acting all scared, he probably would have never approached him to begin with. Seems like Soulja misjudged Charleston. But that wasn't the end of it. Soulja Boy had another thing to say about Charleston. He topped it all off with this.
Pepper spray gang, stop playing, big SOD. You pepper sprayed your bitch and you pepper sprayed yourself. Stop talking like niggas won't see you. You was lacking by yourself with your bitch. You thought it was sweet, nigga. You almost shitted a brick. You sprayed pepper spray. Keep your name out your mouth, nigga. More of the story, nigga. Go get you some money, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
However, the part that Soulja didn't mention in the video is the fact that he was with a dozen of other scary-looking dudes ready to rough anyone up, especially if you know that someone's been talking bad about you on the internet. Fans on the internet noticed that immediately. One guy said 1-to-1, and the one dude came out victorious. This has to be the most legendary thing on social media history. On a more serious note, some people think that behavior like this gonna be the end of Charleston, and Soulja just gave him a warning himself. Charleston may overstep one time and it could cost him his life. It's not safe to do stuff like this once you're talking about people who could actually cause some damage to you. Not everyone's gonna be like Soulja Boy. There could be a time when someone comes up and he don't want to talk, he just want a Glock. On the flip side, there's a lot of folks out there who support C-Dubs and want to see him thrive and continue to do what he does. Hell, even some rappers got his back. Maxo Cream himself tweeted about Charleston. He said, "Y'all better leave Charleston White alone before his old ass put one of y'all on a shirt. Stay woke and don't get tricked out of your position." In the end, there's something worth thinking about. Soulja mentioned that Charleston should go and get him some money. Was it a coincidence that he said that and not something else? Charleston himself said that he can't get a job since he sued all his previous bosses. Maybe he's doing this thing with Soulja just to get some bucks under his belt. He wouldn't be the first nor the last one to start some beef just to get some cash flowing. Perhaps they're both laughing so hard in their video because they don't really have anything against each other and they just want to profit. But what do y'all think about this Charleston getting himself involved with Soulja like that? Do you think he deserves the support that he gets for speaking his mind all the time, or do you think he should be more careful? Is there something more to this beef of theirs, or is this all just a show? Let us know what you think about this whole deal in the comments section below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check this next one out. And as always, remember to keep it RIZZLE.